Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and I wasn't going to put out another video this morning, but I feel like it would really be a missed opportunity to not just kind of get out the gate on this and acknowledge what is happening right now with the Spark token. So the first Spark token market in the entire world opened up a little less than 8 hours ago. So as I'm recording this, mind you, I'm in the Midwest in the United States, so it's Central Standard Time. I'm looking at my phone. It is now 9:26 a.m. And so again, a little less than 8 hours ago, the first market opened up in the world. This is the only one in the world. And currently, if you hold Spark, your Spark is worth 14.59 cents each. So congratulations on your free money. So there we go. I figure, look, with everything that's been going on the last couple of weeks and all the stress that we XRP holders have been having to put up with, we just have a little victory here because this is something. And look, I want to be clear too before I speak any further. I don't have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I just think it's fun to follow this stuff, talk about these topics, and I run this YouTube channel purely as a hobby, which is my most favoriteest hobby ever. But I want to make sure that nobody thinks I'm someone or something that I'm not. But look at this. So we've been talking about this for months and months and months, and I've been speaking in my videos. I said a number of times, look, I don't know what Spark token will be worth in the future. I don't know what it's going to be worth when it hits the market, but it's going to be more than zero. And so I guess for fun, if you had asked me prior to the launch, I mean, just a for fun guess, maybe I would have thought, I don't know, would it be like, I don't know, in the opening hours worth a few cents, a nickel or something like that. And it ended up being way more than that. And what we're talking about here, just to be clear, Spark tokens have not been distributed yet, so don't worry, I haven't missed anything. Bitrue, what they've done, this is actually a Spark token IOU, that would be a bit more specific. And so what they're doing is they know that the Spark token is going to be coming in either the first quarter of this year or the second quarter. The exact date has not been announced by FLR Networks. And so what they've done is, what you're actually trading is an IOU. So it's a representation of the Spark token, which will be delivered in the future. And so it's kind of amazing to me that instead of just, in the first few hours or something, Spark being worth a few cents, humans have decided currently, as I record this, and look, this is very volatile. I'm happy to acknowledge that. But Spark, again, at just shy of 15 cents. And it has been a bit all over the place. And so what I've got on the screen here, this is the Bitrue exchange website, and this is the FLR XRP chart. And so you can see, as I record this, one FLR is worth 0.5984 XRP. But it did get to a point where it was basically very briefly in the early phases of this trading at just about a 1-to-1 ratio, which means I don't know exactly what the XRP price, like XRP, mind you, I'm going to talk about that in a second too. XRP has been a bit volatile as well today, and so I don't know what it was exactly when there was this 1-to-1 ratio, but I'm guessing XRP was probably somewhere around 23 cents. So I think Spark at its height is probably worth about 23 cents. And again, this is just like right out the gate. What's going to happen as more markets begin trading it? Because this is just like price discovery effectively here. Like humans are just trying to figure out what this is. Now, also, if you're in the United States, you cannot participate in this. And I know, so for many of you listening, you can, and it doesn't matter. But a little over half of my subscribers happen to be in the United States. And so, look, I don't know the reason if it's been articulated by Bitrue, but if you're in the United States, you cannot participate in trading the Spark token IOU. You have to wait until the actual Spark tokens have been delivered. And I can only surmise it has something to do with, from a legal perspective, just safeguarding themselves. I again, don't know the specifics, but again, if you're in the United States, you can't participate. So on the bright side, perhaps, maybe a lot of people would have sold too soon. So what if like by the time the distribution comes, Spark happens to be worth a lot more? Maybe it, even if you want to unload it as soon as you're able to, maybe it'll be worth more. So maybe it's like preventing you from dumping too soon. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know where the price is going to go, but I would not hate it if that's the way that turns out here. So very interesting stuff here. It's just like the rest of the world is deciding what my future asset is worth right now. And it's so cool to finally see this on a computer screen out here. I've just been wondering, what is it actually going to do? And we have a bit of clarity. And so again, extremely volatile, could go up, will go up and down. It's more like to what degree and where is it reasonably going to settle? Like what's going to look like another day or a week, a month? Well, you know I'm going to be tracking it, but and I haven't claimed my Spark tokens yet. To be clear, so many of you are already aware of this, but if you had your Spark token on a participating exchange, it's automatically going to be delivered. You don't have to do anything else. If you have your XR, if I said that backwards, if you had your XRP on exchange, I think I might have said that wrong. If you had your XRP on exchange, a partner exchange that's participating in the Spark airdrop, then you'll automatically get it. So again, you don't have to do anything. If you have your XRP in cold storage, like maybe you're using a Ledger hardware wallet or something like I'm doing, you have to manually go in and claim. And I'm not going to go into that in this video any further. But the good news is, if you haven't claimed it yet, you actually have until, I don't remember the exact date, but it may be June of this year, so you're still good. Unfortunately, though, if your XRP was on an exchange that was not partnered, if you're out of luck. Unfortunately, the snapshot date was December 12th, and that is that. So we had months to prepare for this, though, so hopefully everybody got situated the way they want to do to take advantage of this if they want to, and if not, that's fine too, whatever you want to do. But it is going to be one hell of an exciting ride. So I just want to say to my fellow XRP holders and future Spark token holders, enjoy your free money, damn it. That is what is up. If you want additional specifics, the official website for FLR Networks is flare.xyz. And I'm going to have to hop off here soon. Like, I really just intended this to be a super short video because I actually do have a work call coming up in a little bit less than a half hour, and I need to do a minor bit of prep, but I just got a little bit too excited about this. And was like, okay, I'm going to take a few minutes because I just want to put a quick video out and talk about this. But XRP has been running too. So as I record this, XRP is at 25.3 cents. It has taken the number 4 spot back from Litecoin, at least as I record this. And I know things are really liquid, really moving fast here. But XRP, the 24-hour low was 22.3 cents, 24-hour high, which happened roughly within the last half hour as I record this anyway, 27.3 cents. And so, look, I don't know where all of this is going to go. Of course not. I'm never going to pretend like I'm some sort of like guru or something when it comes to price. I'm just as clueless as the next guy, which is why I enjoy following all sorts of different chart analysts. But I'm in the mindset right now where I firmly believe that XRP is still more or less going to move in tandem with the market. Now, XRP historically has been the least correlated of the top 10 cryptocurrencies compared to Bitcoin. And so it typically trades sideways, and then it has these big bursts when it really goes. And I think people are going to continue to speculate on it, even especially outside the United States. I understand there's been delisting / suspensions in the United States for XRP trading, but 85 or 90% of the volume of XRP, it's outside of the United States, and people are going to keep speculating. And like I pointed out yesterday, people are going to continue speculating on S-word coins that are complete garbage, and they're going to pump. And you don't think XRP is going to pump at some point? And so I'm of the mindset that it's going to, I just don't know when. And analysts, though, I put out a whole video on this yesterday, so I'm not going to delve into great detail here, other than to mention there are a lot of analysts that are thinking within the next day or two, we could see some serious fireworks. And I don't know if this is the beginning of this, but they're talking about XRP price here. But again, it just touched 27.3 cents. So I think most of the people that wanted out as a result of the scariness of the litigation with the SEC, they're out. And other people are jumping in and seeing this as an opportunity, I think. So, look, again, don't know where this is going to go, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. And so think about this, too. If XRP really does end up running with the rest of the market, and we know that the whole market moves in tandem, what is that going to mean for the Spark token, which just started trading? Like, what is its peak going to be if it's already trading at almost 15 cents as I record this? And I was looking at just like an hour or so ago, and it was, I think the highest I personally saw was like around 17 cents. But like, where do you think it's going to go if Bitcoin keeps flying and people jump in and they're speculating on everything, which they're going to? Like, where is this functionally going to go? Could you imagine, like, what if XRP does get back up above $1? What if the Spark token gets above $1? Life's crazy, man. Look, I put a tweet out, but like just a short while ago, I was like, look, I love crypto. It's scary and crazy sometimes, but I love crypto, and I really do. And it's not going to go away. And I still have all the confidence in the future that from a legal perspective, things are going to be worked out with the SEC. There's no way to know for sure, but I have strong conviction. I have not sold a single XRP, and I will not until or unless, or if, hopefully it gets there, but is worth substantially more in the future. I'm certainly counting on it here. So there we are. All right. Well, I hope that you guys are having fun. I guess I better hop off here. I meant to make this a super short video, but I don't know. I'm just excited about this. I probably talked longer than I should have, and I really need to go now. But hope you guys are having an awesome day out there and are just as excited about this as I am. If you were claiming your Spark tokens, or if you already have. I will be claiming mine in the future. I just haven't yet. But again, I don't feel like there's some sort of pressure to do that. I think I have until roughly June. So I think I'm good on that front here. But I'm going to go ahead and stop here for the moment, but I will be putting out some more content. There's a lot to talk about today, actually, so I'll be putting out at least a couple more videos later today, probably early or late evening, not sure exactly when, but there's actually a lot to talk about today. And things are just getting started. So, look, guys, we're at the beginning stages of a crypto bull market. We haven't seen one of those in a few years. I am just across the board, just in a general sense, optimistic and excited. There's so much opportunity to be had out there, and I'm going to be purchasing more crypto. I've paused my XRP purchases, but there's more opportunity out there. I'm just not going to chase any green candles. I refuse to do that. I think that's a horrendous idea for me, certainly, so I'm not, but still lots of opportunity. So, all right, guys, take care. I will talk to you in a little bit.